Hey everybody, welcome back to another attack build playthrough. As you can see in my base here, a Doomed Pekomet has spawned. Now, these are considered mini bosses, so they can spawn anywhere chickens can spawn. And since chickens can spawn here right by my base, this one decided to spawn right on top of my base. Now, they're not aggressive, so he actually won't attack me unless I attack him, and I'm not going to attack him because if I do, he will probably destroy my base. So I'm just going to let him keep wandering around. He just keeps kind of walking around on top of my merchants here, so not really sure what he's doing. So what have I been doing? I've been working on a little bit more gear since the last time. Uh, Slightly improved some things. I was able to. I actually got the same 4 roll that I had before. It was just in different order for Light Rosary, and this actually decreased my overall attack, but it took my defense up. And as soon as I get done, I also forgot that I had, from all the times I went in and fought the Executioner, I had a bunch of extra axes in this chest that I was storing that I forgot I had, so I've been refining them. I think they're finally caught up. Yeah, so I'm up to plus 11. So let me repair these real quick. That's going to be really slow. So let's talk about that. So that's really helped my defense. You see my defense is at 139. When I get that Executioner's Axe, it's going to go even higher. And I mean, I basically have raised my defense from like about 100 to 150 plus. So it should be interesting to see exactly how well what was already a tank build with great attack, how much more tank ability he's going to have to be able to stand. Still haven't done any better on this. I think I might. Yeah, I don't think I can improve that much. Really don't have much I can improve here. I'm still trying to find some better straw or old rag. This one I finally got a 4 enchant roll on the Crimson Dragon Red Eyes Purging. Had been waiting to get that, so that was good that I finally got all 4 enchant slots filled. I probably could do a little bit better than this, but I think this is really good for what I'm going for, and that's basically high defense, really good attack. It still could be a much better attack. And then I'm still rolling with this same Siegfried that's plus 35. I haven't really crafted any more of those. I probably could, so I could refine that a little further, but that's going to take time, so we're just going to kind of wait for that to go. I don't think I've got any other. Drop some stuff off here real quick. So we're going to go check on some things. I've got some more of the Desiring Sin and the Longing Sin potions, so I kind of want to show you what we're going to use those for. Bought another stack of 100, so I've got 100 fillet of fish with the Fender's enchant. So if I wanted to try to get a better trick glider, I can, and I don't have to worry about. I think the other fillets I had like some other oddball enchants that were kind of getting in the way. Okay, this is done. So let me show you. We went with muscular. I think we showed that last time. So right now we are at 154 defense, 10,374 attack. And this is with no buff supplied. So I think this is going to be pretty unstoppable right now. And the thing is I could take this up to Kai plus 20, and I could take this up to Kai 99, and really just take this to a whole nother level. I mean, you're probably talking over 12,000 attack base, which would be pretty awesome. So let's go. Silent 7. Yeah, let's go attack Fafnir, and we'll show how the sin potions kind of work against him. I really wish I would have did my automation killing all these paladins. No need to stop at Ferguson anymore because I've maxed out on those, so we'll just fly on over to find the other paladins. It's paladin number 2 down. And number 3. So I think this is a bug because my health is still going up, but it's registering 0. So it must be some type of bug. Dude, level 129, naughty. Ooh, so naughty. Pick that up. Just check my Mr. Smith real quick. He knows what he's got. Fenrir's Flawless Fossil. to apply a couple buffs. I really want to see what this defense would do if I chose not to go with using Berserk or Backwater Formation, which might lower my defense. Think about that while I apply some of these other buffs. Alright, Wild Might's going. Let's just see what we can do. 224,000. I'm going to let him hit me. I just want to see what kind of stuff he's going to do to me with my defense as is. I mean, he's doing some damage, but it ain't much. So I've taken several hits, and I mean, really not taking much. I can walk into one of these. I mean, really, this is doing nothing to me. Still, just like I'm taking hit after hit. And I might eat some food just because my... I mean, really, he's not doing anything to me. Oh, we'll see what this does. Still 157. I mean, that was really weak. Got some of his own guys. Alright, time to knock him out of the sky without killing him. There we go. Alright, time to pop a Sin Potion. This is just a low level one, I think. So, got 4 pieces. Not bad. But that was just a desiring Sin Potion. So it only increases by 1.3 times. Not the best. So we'll let that one run out. In fact, I need to put that in her hotbar. That's about to run out. It'll pop up a little message when it's over. Or not. Huh? Okay, well, let's spawn them again. Already in the yellow. Gotta be careful so don't accidentally kill him a little too quick. Alright, so now I'm gonna take my Sin Potion and finish him off. Alright, So notice now when I use the time 10, the 10 times sin potion, the longing, he pretty much drops everything that he can drop. And look at those enchants on this. So there's not just one enchant. That one, Diamond didn't have it, but almost every single one of them were 4 enchant drops. So I got the Embracing Treasure, Heavenly Fire, Cursed by Wealth, Fafnir scale. And this was just Eruptive Fafnir, so it was 4 enchants on that. Same with the Hard Leather. This one was just Eruptive, this one Embracing Treasure, Heavenly Fire, Cursed by Wealth. Just got Heavenly Fire and Eruptive Fafnir, so that was 3. This one had 4 on it. So that's what you can expect to get. And then you get that little message that the Potion of the Sin is out of effect. So it kind of shows you the difference in what you can get. So if you're really looking for good enchants, and honestly if you're looking for the best enchants, then you want to use these right before you kill your boss that you're fighting. And it works for the mini bosses too, so if you're trying to get, some of the best on the lizard guillotines that spawn, just gonna go ahead and spawn. Some meteorite just landed right there. So I just popped another one. This time got Slate of Evolution. If you notice, I got some good enchants off the regular mobs too. That'll happen too. So Slate of Evolution, Incinerating Greedy Onslaught, Cursed by Wealth, Greedy Eruptive, Embracing 4. So all these were 4 enchants. So let's see if I can spawn him. If I can beat him again before my sin potion runs out again. Alright, still got it. So still picking up 4 enchant items. I'm getting different. I'm getting all the legendary enchants, and I'm getting 4 of them just popping that. I also got that Slate of Evolution, which helps. And like I said, it even helped me get extra enchants and extra drops from just regular mobs. So if you maybe have a regular mob that you're wanting to get their highest level enchant, you can pop a sin potion and do that. It will definitely work. I'm trying to think if there's another boss that I want to do this on. Which boss? I mean, I guess if you're trying to get the executioners, so let's just trying to think if I had executioners somewhere else. I know I got the executioner here. And I had executioner here. Let's just go and we'll kind of show. I don't know how well this will work. We'll try it. Because the Hydra also is here, so we can do the Executioner and the Hydra and kind of see the difference between defeating it with it, the Sin Potion, without the Sin Potion. Even though this is a level 6 island. Kind of wish the Sin Potion would allow you to kind of summon the elite. So like here where these elites, or where these lizards spawn, there is a chance that that lizard into mini boss could spawn there, and it would be kind of cool if you could use the Sin Potion to almost like force that spawn. Alright, so we're going to pop this, because this is probably going to be a one-shot. Now we'll do one shot without Sin Potion just to show you what we're going to get. You'll remember this. Not a problem, so it's going to give me Red Eyes Purging. So I mean that's probably pretty standard. So let's force him again. Pop the Sin Potion and go after him. Big time. And he's dead. Now, notice he dropped the blueprint token. He dropped pretty much everything he can drop. And he dropped a Horrendous Red Eyes Purging Executioner 3x. So if you're trying to get this axe, and this is the best I've seen it. I've never seen this with 4 enchants. I've never seen a level 4 executioner. I think somebody's told me one time that they've seen it. I've never seen it. If you've seen it, drop me a video link to it because I want to see it. I want to see the executioner 4 because I've tried so many times to pop Sin Potions and never seen him drop a level 4. Almost positive level 3 is the highest, and this Horrendous Red Eyes Purging is the best enchants I've seen on this. But like I said, with the enchanting scrolls you can add the 4th like I did. So and actually I added a 4th and replaced one, so I got the muscular on top of that. But with getting this I can refine. I can keep refining this till I get up to Kai. So once again, this was no sin potion. Nothing. This is going to be with a sin potion. And he drops everything. And he pretty much only drops 2 enchant items. So there you go, got another Horrendous. So popping that sin potion almost guarantees me I'm going to get that Horrendous enchant. Alright, I'm going to exit this and then we're going to try the Hydra and just kind of show the difference of what happens with the Hydra also. Ooh, nice stamina. We'll do no sin potion first. Ugh. That was a pretty good drop for no sin potion. Deadlands, Hydras, offering of knowledge, everything was just Deadlands. So just one of the legendary enchants. Let's heal ourselves here. Pop the potion and kill him real quick. And he's dead now. Ooh. Still got me with it. Alright, so you notice now. And I'll have to drop some stuff, sorry. I need that. Definitely don't need those. And we won't need that. Okay. So, Undead Killers. Slate of Evolution. Undead Killers, Deadlands. Eternal Life, Undead Killers, Deadlands. Undead Killers. And then drop some Obsidian for Undead Killers. So notice the difference. Just the Deadland Hydras. This one has the Eternal Life Undead Killers. So Eternal Life is one of the best enchants that he drops. May not necessarily be useful at this point because you can get better enchants from Fafnir, but still, that's a 4 enchant roll there. These are 3 enchants with the 2. So you kind of see without it, you could just get Deadland Hydras. With it, we got Undead Killer Deadland Hydras. Then we got the Obsidian, Undead Killer Deadlands. So using that Sin Potion really helps you. Make sure I've got... Okay, make sure I had my helicopter. So we're going to head back home. So, this kind of wraps up this attack build. It's been fun. I actually learned quite a bit. It had been a while since I'd done an attack build. I fell in love with magic. I switched over to using magic in my last 2 previous builds. And this time I really wanted to focus on attack. There's still some stuff I could do with this if I wanted to. I mean, I could try to go spear because a lot of those same enchantments carry over. So I can make this this into a spear build. I could keep refining, this weapon and my Siegfried. So just keep building those and refining those to really take my attack over probably like 12,000 base. Right now, I would call this a tank attack build. Like I showed you earlier, that defense of 154, not a lot's getting through that. I mean, this is a build that can get you through, especially on normal difficulty. I don't know how this would fare if I cranked the difficulty up. It would be interesting. I mean, I know that when you go to the higher difficulty, you definitely need more defense so that you can survive longer. So this may be a build that you consider. There's still lots of room for improvement. Like I said, I could still do better on the Viking helm, still have an enchant left on the Trick Glider. These still aren't the best, but you can only do so much on the whetstone. These are good, but that worms isn't necessarily the best. But with that +5 defense, that's give me +10 between the two, and then I get the +20 on the red eyes on both those. So basically, I'm getting +50 defense off those. That's not bad. I mean, that's really keeping my character alive and keeping me going right now. So, all in all, I think this was a good series. I think this was a good build. I've seen some that are just crazy, do some crazy damage. But, I mean, if you just watch what I did, I was taking out Fafnir. I was taking out the Executioner, Hydra. I mean, it was no longer taking me minutes. It was taking me seconds to bring those down. And if you've seen the series, you've seen me take on the boss rush dungeon. I'm taking down those enemies quick. And I probably could do one more run just to see how fast I could make it through. And I might do that. I might do another episode, one more episode where I just take this, maybe refine the Executioner and my Siegfried a lot higher, and then see how fast I can go through the boss rush dungeon. So that may be something I work on. I do have a new series in the works. The first episode will be coming very soon. It'll be coming in October, which is in a few days. It is going to be different. It's going to be interesting to see how I'm going to be able to accomplish it. But I kind of wanted to do a fun series. This was more still kind of informative, and my magic build is kind of informative, kind of how to play the game, how to build things the right way. This new series is going to be, let's just have a little fun in the game and see if we can do stuff that maybe the game didn't intend for us to do. I like doing videos like that because there's some stuff that you can do in this game that's just not the way the game makers probably intended it. And they could always close those loopholes. I've talked about that before in some of my videos that show you how to do things that, you're one patch away from one of these exploits not working, like the stacking of farm plots. Maybe they didn't intend that, so maybe one day they say, hey, you can no longer stack farm plots. You can only stack one, or you can stack them, but only the top one grows. That's something that could possibly happen. So, like I always tell people that watch my videos, use those exploits with caution. If you want to use them, that's fine, but don't be mad if all of a sudden an update takes those exploits away. Alright, well, if you've got any questions about anything I've done during this series, please drop a comment. I'll do my best to answer it. If you see me comment and talk with other people, I'll use the comments like a discussion board. We'll talk about things. We'll talk about what we did in my game. We'll talk about what you did in your game. If you've got your own game going on and you want to share something that you did, let's talk about it. Love to hear about what you're doing in your own builds. I'd love to see and hear what I've inspired you to do, or if you've done something that's better than what I've done, share it. Love to see it. Love to see how I can improve what I'm doing here even more. So feel free to share. Feel free to drop a comment. Let me know if there's something additional you want to see me cover. But I think pretty much this series is wrapped up. Like I said, I may go do another boss rush dungeon just to do kind of a speed run through it to see how fast I can work through it with this build now, especially if I improve my weapons strength a little bit more. And that's probably all I'll do with this series, because the rest of getting those last enchants are just really a big grind. It's just basically farming bosses over and over and over and over again, and then trying to do enchants over and over and over and over again, and it just gets kind of monotonous after a while, and honestly it bores you once you get to a certain point. But there's people out there that do it. They probably don't record it, but more power to them. I don't have all that time. Like I said before, I'm a dad. I work a full-time job. I'm definitely not a full-time YouTuber. I'm just a dad that likes the game, and I like showing other people how to play games. So, I don't have a lot of time to waste with games. It may seem like I post a lot of videos, but honestly, what you see me post and talk about is pretty much what the time I have to play. So I don't have a lot of other time to play unless I'm playing with my kids. So let me know. Drop a comment. Like I said, if you got questions or want to see me do anything, feel free to do it. Drop that comment. Give this video a like if you've enjoyed this series. If you aren't a subscriber and you're here, watching this, please consider subscribing. We're trying to grow. YouTube kind of locks down features until you hit certain milestones. I don't even care about monetization and all that other junk. They have these community features where we can actually chat and make it kind of a true community. And I'd love to unlock those, so I'm trying to get to 500. That's kind of my goal. I'm at about little over 300 now, so just need some more subscribers so we can get there. And also, go out to fantasyroleplayinggames.com. I've been adding content, more Craftopia content, trying to get more guides for Craftopia on the website so that people can find that information. I am working on a one big guide that I'm just going to call the Ultimate Craftopia Guide, that's going to link to how-to guides on the website. It's going to link to my walkthroughs. It's going to link to my YouTube channels, to other YouTube channels that have guides that are still relevant. It's going to link to Discord servers where you can get help, the Reddit community where you can get help, just basically anywhere where you can find helpful information about the game. This web page is going to direct you, so it's going to be a one-stop shop, so you can go there, have all your links in one spot, and then jump to where you need to go for Craftopia guides and Craftopia help. Alright, well, that was a lot, but this series has been real fun. We're going to keep doing different playthroughs. We're hoping for the seamless map sooner rather than later, but it could be next year before we see it. I hope not. I hope they get it out soon. But as soon as that drops, we'll let you know. We'll start playing through it, and we'll have a good time. That's all we've got for today. And as always, thanks for watching.